euros to stop the euros. From following him.
Well, what makes that kind of dough? I'm in the wrong line of business.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that guy is no good.
So what are we looking for?
You know, with all that money in my face, I forgot to pay attention. Listen up! We have a special request. Anyone comes snooping around down here without a damn good reason, you give him the old VIP treatment. Full body makeover. No refunds.
Communicated the press.
Good, right?
The French
And
president
it's
said,
payday.
"This trade in the instruments of death, torture, and oppression is a global problem, every bit as serious as a plague or other pandemic, and it requires a global response."
Right after this bulletin, we have a report from our correspondent in the region of West Africa that is reported to have seen the greatest increase in
Okay,
ground traffic.
where were you headed just now? Can you stop? I'm going to destroy you. Stop that! Oh, finish!
When the history shares among the winners in early coming major announcement. Some analysts predict this to be the first sign of a reversal of the recent downward trend that has dominated markets
What's wrong?
of all sectors. Technology stocks have seen the biggest losses, but some believe we will shortly see the highest gains.
The World Chess Championship is
what's
afoot,
up with
and
you?
Slovakian
He's breathing,
Grandmaster
but not
Jakub
cold.
Sabo will be speaking to us directly from the Grand Carpathian Hotel to give us his analysis of the latest news and how likely the challenger Gretchen Wong
I want to search now.
I'll handle it. Not controversial, sport in international chess for the last 10 years.
Environmental groups continue to demand a statement from the Icelandic government following leaked reports of an intense
keep up the
signature in a remote coastal location recorded by a satellite belonging to the Norwegian
All
Weather
looks good.
Bureau.
Moving on. Searching over this way.
When dealing with Western governments and pan-national bodies.
I think it's right under our nose.
Around here.
Committing their nation
South.
steps to curb the rise
Nice and
of
easy now.
trafficking around the globe. Presenting the communique to the press, the French president said, "This
Having a look this way.
of death, torture, and oppression is a global problem, every bit as serious as a plague or other pandemic.
Nothing suspicious here.
Requires a global response."
Right after this bulletin, we have a report from our correspondent in the region of West Africa that is reported to have seen
Checking out this way.
and is the rumored location of a fortified marketplace where illegal arms and so-called dark tech are traded freely.
And now to winners in early trading on the back of rumors of a forthcoming major announcement. A reversal of
Covering this
the
area.
downward trend. Technology stocks have seen the biggest losses, but some believe we will shortly see the highest gains.
The World Chess Championship is afoot, and Slovakian Grandmaster Jakub Sabo will be speaking to us directly from the Grand Carpathian Hotel to give us his analysis of the latest news and how likely it is that challenger Gretchen Wong unseat the man who has been a dominant, if not controversial, force
I'll check
in
next to
international
this.
chess for the last 10 years.
Environmental groups continue to demand a statement from the Icelandic government following leaked reports of an intense heat signature in a remote coastal location.
How'd they get so
recorded
good
by
at
a
poker
satellite
anyway?
belonging to the Norwegian
Clientele.
Weather
I
Bureau.
bet they spend a lot
According
of
to
time at
Anapis, the
casinos.
sun will break the debt cycle many poorer nations find themselves trapped in when dealing with Western governments and pan-national bodies.
International heads of state
What the hell was that all about?
committing their nation to taking steps to curb the rise in illegal arms trafficking around the globe.
Check this
Presenting
side.
the communique to the press, the French president said, "This trade in the instruments of death,
Seems okay.
torture, and oppression
Moving on.
is a global problem, every bit as serious as a plague or other pandemic, and it requires a global response."
Checking now. What?
And it's the rumored location of a fortified marketplace where illegal arms and
Checking out this
so-called
area.
dark tech are traded.
What just happened back there?
Announcement. Within the streets, shares were among the winners
there.
in
All
early
clear in
trading
this spot.
on the back of
Still
rumors
alive.
of a forthcoming major announcement. Some analysts predict this to be the first sign of a reversal of the recent downward trend that has dominated markets across all sectors. Technology stocks have seen the biggest losses, but some believe will shortly see the highest
Looking
gains.
over here.
The World Chess Championship is a first and
I've got to
Slovakian
figure this
Grandmaster
out.
Jakub
Look a
Sabor
mess.
speaking to us directly from the Grand Carpathian Hotel.
Are you looking for something?
Nobody will find your body.
Our correspondent in the region of West
Get back!
Africa.
What?
Back up! Hold it there!
Okay, I'm sending.
Pump your eyes out!
Go get the bastard! We've got a situation down here.
Get back up!
Hey! I said that.
Get him while he's weak! This food's mine!
those new
Right! I know!
$5K. Half now, half later. Make sure no one follows.
You got it, friend.
Who was that guy?
That, Stefan, was your fairy godmother. Get this. He just slipped us 5,000 euros to stop a guy from following him.
The bellhop makes that kind of dough. I'm in the wrong line of business.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that guy is no bellhop.
Coastal
So
location
what are we looking for?
recorded by
You
a
know,
satellite belonging
with
to
all that money in
Norwegian
my
Weather
face,
Bureau.
I
According
forgot
to
to pay
Hernandez, the
attention.
fund will break the debt cycle. Many poor nations
Listen up! We have a special request.
Western governments
Anyone comes snooping around down here without a damn good reason? You've given
To curb the rise in illegal arms trafficking around the
Get
world.
back here!
Presenting the communique to the press, the French president said, "This trade in the instruments of death, torture, and
got your
oppression
body here,
is a global
just there.
problem, every bit as serious as a plague or other pandemic,
Get to him.
and it requires
There's a
a
pulse.
global response."
The intruder got to him.
After this bulletin, we have a report from our correspondent in the region of West Africa that is reported to have seen the greatest increase in arms trafficking. And it's the rumored location of a fortified marketplace where illegal arms and
He's as good as dead. The smoke? Christ almighty!
Within the streets, shares were among the winners in
Heading out.
on the back of rumors of a forthcoming major announcement. Some analysts
What
predict
the
this
heck?
to be the first time dominating markets
This
across
one right
all
here.
sectors.
Closing in.
Technology stocks have seen the biggest losses, but some believe we will shortly see the highest gains.
The World Chess Championship is afoot, and Slovakian Grandmaster Jakub Sabor will be speaking to us directly from the Grand Carpathian Hotel to give us his analysis of the latest news and how how likely it is that
You're
challenger
not
Gretchen
going to
Wong
get
will
far.
unseat
Going
the
over
man
this
who has
area.
been a dominant, if not controversial, force in international chess for the last 10 years.
Environmental groups continue to demand a statement from the Icelandic government following leaked reports of an intense
that?
heat signature in a remote coastal location.
Better check
recorded
that.
by a satellite belonging to the Norwegian Weather Bureau.
What was that?
According to Hernandez, the fund will break the
Let's see.
cycle
That was spooky.
find themselves trapped in when dealing with Western governments and pan-national bodies.
International heads of state have issued
Checking
a
closer
joint
to this.
communique committing their nations to taking steps to curb the rise in illegal
Don't
arms
think you
trafficking
can
around the
escape.
globe. Presenting the communique to the press, the French president said, "This trade in the instruments of death, torture, and oppression is a global problem, every bit as serious as a plague or other pandemic, and it requires a global response."
I don't like this.
Right after this bulletin,
Looking
we have a
closer.
report
What's
from
up?
our correspondent
Don't worry
in
about it,
West
just a bit of
Africa that is
noise.
reported to have seen the greatest increases in arms trafficking, and is the rumored location of a fortified
Clearing the
marketplace
next
where
area.
illegal
Searching
arms
through here.
and so-called dark tech are traded freely.
And now to business. Web Industries shares were among the winners.
You won't shake me off.
Changing
Changing position. Searching this room.
Some analysts
Don't get up.
Clientele. I've been expecting private casinos.
Covering this spot.
What's all this?
Huh? It's just some tough guy. But we got him. Moving to next position. Searching another room.
The World Chess Championship is afoot, and Slovakian Grandmaster Jakub Sabo will be speaking to us directly from the Grand Carpathian Hotel to give us his analysis of the latest
Our
news
man
and
is
how
not here,
likely
leaving
it is
this
that
area.
challenger Gretchen
What's
Wong
wrong?
will unseat
Respond.
the man who has been a dominant, if not controversial, force in international chess for the
I think
last
he's right here.
Environmental
Ignore it.
continue to demand a statement from the Icelandic government following leaked reports of an intense heat signature in a remote coastal location recorded
Wake
by
up.
a satellite belonging
What has he
to the
done to you?
Norwegian Weather Bureau.
According to Hernandez, the fund will break the debt cycle many poor nations find themselves trapped in when dealing with
Okay, he's gone to ground. Spread out and find him. Yes, sir. He's mine.
States have issued a joint communique committing their nations to taking steps to curb the rise in illegal arms trafficking around the globe. Presenting the communique to the press, the French president said, "This trade in the instruments of death, torture, and oppression is a global problem, every bit as serious as a
Maybe
plague
strangled
or
from
other
down.
pandemic."
I can't see
Find
them through
this
them here.
gentleman.
Heading out.
Right after this bulletin, we have a report from our correspondent in the region of West Africa that
We
is
have that
reported to
bastard
have
corner.
seen the greatest increases in arms trafficking, and is the rumored location of a fortified marketplace where
I'm
illegal
checking
arms
this
and
spot.
so-called dark tech are traded freely.
And now to business news. Web Industries shares winners early on the back of rumors of a forthcoming major announcement. Some analysts predict this to be the first sign of a reversal of the recent downward trend that has dominated markets across all sectors. Technology stocks have seen the biggest losses, but some believe will shortly see the highest gains.
The World Chess Championship is afoot, and Slovakian
You're not
Grandmaster
going to get
Jakub
far.
Sabo will be speaking to us directly from the Grand Carpathian Hotel to give us his analysis of the latest news and how likely it is that challenger Gretchen Wong will unseat the man who has been a dominant, controversial force in international chess for the last 10 years.
Environmental groups continue to demand a statement from the Icelandic government following leaked reports of an intense heat signature in a remote coastal location recorded by a satellite belonging to the Norwegian Weather Bureau.
According to Hernandez, the fund will break the debt cycle many poor nations find themselves trapped in when dealing with Western governments and pan-national bodies.
International heads of state have issued joint steps to curb the rise in illegal arms trafficking around
Checking
the globe.
it.
Presenting the communique to the press, the French president said, "This trade in the instruments of death, torture, and oppression is a global problem.
What's the
Every bit
problem?
as serious as a plague or other pandemic."
Just like that, huh?
Right after this bulletin, we have a report from our correspondent in the region of West Africa that is reported to have seen the greatest increases in arms trafficking, and is the rumored location of a fortified marketplace where illegal arms and so-called dark tech are traded
but sustains still aren't coming off. Give them a heavy-duty cycle or they'll...
How about you try it?
We're out of the Muslim silk sheets for the Empress Suite. Get off my man. I said that.
Technology shows have decreased losses, but some believe shortage is the highest end.
The World Chess Championship is a first. National Grandmaster Jakob Sattler
How does this keep you active?
give us his analysis of the latest news and how likely it is that challenger Grayson Wong will unseat the man who has been dominating non-controversial international chess for the last 10 years.
Environmental groups continue to demand statements from the Icelandic government following the second report of an
Guess I look.
expenditure in a remote coastal location recorded by a satellite belonging to Norwegian Weather Bureau.
According to Hernandez, the sun will break the death cycle, letting foreign nations
I might have a body. Lying there.
Go check it out, but be careful.
International has
He's unconscious.
committing their nation to taking steps to curb the rise in illegal arms trafficking around the globe.
Sweep the air.
What was
Now.
that noise?
Torture and
Everything okay?
Don't stress. Just a trouble.
plague or other pandemic.
We better start the search. Get moving.
Yeah. Shut them down.
We have a report from our correspondent in the region of West Africa that is reported to have seen the greatest increases in armed trafficking, and is the rumored location of a fortified marketplace where illegal arms and so-called dark tech are traded freely.
And now to business. When the industry shares
Keeping an eye over here.
The trap.
Don't worry about it. Just a bit of trouble.
some analysts predict this to be the first sign
You're not slipping away that easy.
of the downward trend that has dominated markets across all sectors.
Watching this spot.
Biggest losses, but some believe will shortly be the highest gain.
The World Chess Championship is a first, and Slovakian Grandmaster Jakob Sattler will be speaking to us directly from the Grand Carpathian Hotel to give us his analysis of the latest news and how
Clearing the
likely
next area. Searching through here.
Searching this spot.
Something happened? No sweat. Just some trouble.
international chess for the last 10 years.
Environmental groups continue to demand a statement from the Icelandic government following the
I'll track you down.
signature in a remote coastal location recorded by a satellite belonging to the Norwegian Weather Bureau.
According to
Searching over this way.
the cycle, many foreign nations find themselves trapped in when dealing with Western governments and international bodies.
International heads of state have issued a joint communique committing their nation to taking steps to curb the rise in illegal arms trafficking around the globe.
Giving this a once-over.
The French president said, this phrase the instruments of death, torture, and oppression is
Oh.
a global problem. Everything that serious, a plague or other pandemic,
Right, come back here.
global response.
Right after this bulletin, we have a report from our correspondent in the region of West Africa that is reported to have seen the greatest increases in armed trafficking, and is the rumored location of a
Somebody
fortified
down. Lying there.
so-called dark tech are traded freely.
And now to business. Web Industries shares were among the winners in early trading on the back of rumors of a forthcoming major announcement.
What's going on?
Some analysts
Unconscious.
predict this to be the first sign of a reversal of the recent downward trend that has dominated markets across all sectors. Technology
He's
stocks
gone.
have seen the
Start the
biggest
search.
losses,
No
but
mercy.
some believe will shortly see the highest gains.
The World Chess Championship is afoot, and Slovakian Grandmaster Jakob Sattler will be speaking to us directly from the Grand Carpathian Hotel to give us his analysis of the latest news and how likely it is that challenger Grayson Wong will unseat the
Giving
man
this a
Ah,
who
good
has been
search.
dominant, if not controversial, force in international chess
What?
for the last 10 years.
Sensible to check that.
What now?
Statement from the Icelandic government following
We've got them boxed in.
of an intense signature in a remote coastal location.
We got a body.
recorded by a
Lying there.
satellite belonging to the Norwegian Weather Bureau.
According to Hernandez, the sun will break the death cycle, letting foreign nations find themselves trapped in
Alive.
when dealing with Western
Our man took him
governments
down.
and international bodies.
International heads of state have issued a joint communique committing their nation to take
Okay,
steps
it's gone to
to
ground.
curb the rise
Spread
in
out
illegal
and
arms
find him.
trafficking
Go
around
to
the
him.
globe. Presenting the communique to the press, the French president said, "This trade in the instruments of death, torture, and oppression is a global problem."
Over there! Over there!
Back here, you coward!
Global response.
Right after this bulletin, we have a report from our correspondent in the region of West Africa that is reported to have seen the greatest increases in arms trafficking, and is the rumored location of a fortified
I don't like
marketplace
this.
where illegal arms
Searching.
and so-called dark tech are traded freely.
And now to business news. Web Industries shares were among the winners in early trading on the back of rumors of a forthcoming major announcement. Some analysts predict this to be the first sign of a reversal of
Hey,
the
are you okay?
downward trend that has dominated markets across
Our
all
boy is
sectors.
not here. Leaving this location.
Anybody got a lead?
Biggest losses, but some believe
Another
will
one.
shortly see the highest
We need to
The
stop
World
him.
Chess Championship is afoot, and Slovakian Grandmaster Jakub Sabo will be speaking to us directly from the Grand Carpathian Hotel to give us his analysis of the latest
Changing areas.
and how
Searching
likely
this room.
the challenge
I'll
of
search here.
will unseat the man who has been a dominant, if not controversial, force in international chess for the last 10 years.
Environmental groups continue to demand a statement from the Icelandic government following leaked reports of an intense deep
It's not
signature
good.
remote
Got to keep
I'm
looking around this
by a
spot.
satellite belonging to Norwegian weather report.
Where do you think you're going?
When others, the fund will break the debt cycle many poor nations find themselves trapped in when dealing with Western governments and pan-national voices.
International heads of state their nations to taking steps to curb the rise in illegal arms trafficking around the globe. Presenting the communique to the press, the French president said, torture and oppression is a global problem.
Sorry about that.
Every bit as serious as a plague or other pandemic, and it requires a global response.
Right after this bulletin, we have a report from the region of West Africa that is
Can't hide
reported
from-
to have seen the greatest increases in arms trafficking, and is the rumored location of a fortified marketplace where illegal arms and so-called dark tech are traded freely.
And now to business news. Web Industries shares were among the winners in early trading on the back of rumors of a forthcoming major announcement. Some analysts predict this to be
What's the
first
matter?
sign of a
Don't
reversal
stress.
of the
Just
recent
trouble.
downward trend that has dominated markets across all sectors. Technology stocks have seen the biggest losses, but some believe
Having a look this way.
the highest gain.
The World Chess Championship is afoot.
Come back here, you coward!
Is there trouble? The situation is under control.
Taking a look around. Got him boxed in.
Everything okay? Bit of trouble, but we're on top of it.
Right after this bulletin, we have a report from our correspondent in the region of West Africa that is reported to have
Oi.
greatest increases
Searching
in
over
arms
this way.
trafficking, and is
No
the
sense in
rumored
doing that.
location of a fortified marketplace where illegal arms and so-called dark tech are traded freely.
And now, winners in early trading on the back of rumors of a forthcoming major announcement. Some analysts predict this to be the first sign of a reversal of the recent downward trend that has dominated markets across all sectors. Technology stocks have seen the biggest losses, but some believe will shortly see the highest gain.
I don't like
World
this.
Chess
Got him.
Championship
Move it.
Slovakian Grandmaster Jakub Sabo will be speaking to us directly from the Grand Carpathian Hotel to to give us his analysis of the latest news and how likely it is that challenger Gretchen Wong will unseat the man who
Hey,
has been a
are
dominant,
you hurt?
if not controversial, force in international chess for the last 10 years.
Environmental groups continue to demand a statement from the Icelandic government.
Hey, what did he do to you? You as well.
According to Hernandez, the fund will break the debt cycle many poor nations find themselves trapped in when dealing with Western governments and pan-national bodies.
International heads of state have issued a joint communique committing their nations to taking steps to curb the rise in illegal arms trafficking around the globe. Presenting the communique to the press, the French president said, "This trade in the instruments of death, torture, and oppression is a global problem, every bit as serious as a plague or other pandemic, and it requires a global response."
Right after this bulletin, we have a report from our correspondent in the region of West Africa that is reported to have seen the greatest increases in arms trafficking, and is the rumored location of a fortified marketplace where illegal arms and so-called dark tech are traded freely.
And now to business news. Web Industries shares were among the winners in early trading on the back of rumors of a forthcoming major announcement. Some analysts predict this to be the first sign of a reversal of the recent downward trend that has dominated markets across all sectors. Technology stocks have seen the biggest losses, but some believe will shortly see the highest gains.
The World Chess Championship is afoot, and Slovakian Grandmaster Jakub Sabo will be speaking to us directly from the Grand Carpathian Hotel. Connecting analysis of the latest news and how likely the challenger Gretchen Wong will unseat the man who has been a dominant, not controversial, force in international chess for the last 10 years.
Environmental groups continue to demand a statement from the Icelandic government following leaked reports of an intense signature in a remote coastal location recorded by a satellite belonging to Norwegian Weather Bureau.
According to Hernandez, the fund will break the debt cycle when foreign nations find themselves trapped in when dealing with Western governments and pan-national bodies.
International heads of state have issued a joint communique committing their nations to taking steps to curb the rise in illegal arms trafficking around the globe. Presenting the communique to the press, the French president said, "This trade in the instruments of death, torture, and oppression is a global problem, every bit as serious as a plague or other pandemic, and it requires a global response."
Right after this bulletin, we have a report from our correspondent in the region of West Africa that is reported to have seen the greatest increases in arms trafficking, and is the rumored location of a fortified marketplace where illegal arms and so-called dark tech are traded freely.
And now, Web Industries are among the winners in early trading on the back of rumors of a forthcoming major announcement. Some analysts
that?
predict this to be the first sign of a reversal of the recent downward trend that has dominated markets across all sectors. Technology stocks have seen the biggest losses, but some believe will shortly see the highest gains.
The World Chess Championship is afoot, and Slovakian Grandmaster Jakub Sabo will be speaking to us directly from the Grand Carpathian
Hey,
Hotel.
what's up with you?
And how likely the challenger Gretchen Wong will unseat the man who has been a dominant, not
Get up.
controversial,
That's not fun.
force in international chess for the last 10 years.
He's out.
Bet
you didn't see that coming.
Of an intense heat signature in a remote coastal location recorded by a satellite belonging to the Norwegian Weather Bureau.
According to Hernandez, the fund will break the debt cycle many poor nations find themselves trapped in when dealing with Western governments and pan-national bodies.
International heads of state have issued a joint communique committing their nations to curb the rise in illegal arms trafficking around the globe. Presenting the communique to the press, the French this trade is instruments of death, torture, and oppression is a global problem.
Go, now!
Or other pandemics, and it requires a global response.
I don't like this one bit. Help! I want a search of this area. Be thorough.
I'm on it. And it's a rumored location of a fortified marketplace where illegal arms and so-called dark tech are completely free.
And now when the trade shares were among the winners,
All, I'm not ready to give up. Heading to the next area.
major announcement. Some analysts predict this to be the first sign of a reversal of the recent downward
Right here!
What the?
market across all sectors. Technology shows that changes
Forget it.
Great. Just gave up smoking. And then this crap.
The World Chess Championship is a set at Slovakian Grandmaster Jakub Sabol
Hey,
to us
watch out.
directly from the Grand Carpathian Hotel to give us his analysis of the latest and how likely
What is it?
will unleash the bad
No way.
not controversial or
What's going on here?
for the last
They are out like a light bulb.
Listen up. I want this area searched. Go!
Got nothing here. Moving on.
What's that?
What's up with that?
What?
Covering that.
Right after the bulletin, we have a report from our correspondent that it is reported to have seen the greatest increases in arms trafficking, and is the rumored location of a fortified marketplace where illegal arms and so-called dark tech are traded freely.
And now to business news. Web Industries shares were among the winners in early trading on the back of rumors of a forthcoming major announcement. Some analysts predict this
Why
to be
don't
the
you
first
keep
sign
at it,
of a
and I'll let
reversal
you
of the
know.
recent downward trend that has dominated markets across all sectors. Technology stocks have seen the biggest losses, but some believe will shortly see the highest gains.
The World Chess Championship is a set, and Slovakian Grandmaster Jakub Sabol will be speaking to us directly from the Grand Carpathian Hotel to give us his analysis of the latest news and how likely...
Gone again. Slippery bastard. A worn bellhop outfit. Size XL. 206. Could be a passcode, an address, or a room number. Cressida? All is quiet in the car park.
Good. Let's keep it that way. Stay vigilant.
You're the boss. Must have taken the scenic route.
Hello? See? No one's in here.
Silent alarm didn't trigger itself. Check the windows. I'll be damned. Hey, Laszlo, look at that.
Yeah, I see it. Maybe the wind caught it.
Or somebody isn't here. Watch your back, fellas.
Stay calm. They'll be unarmed. Nothing gets past the scanners. We'll do a round and call it in. If anything's stolen, insurance will handle it.
Works for me. Whoever it was, they are long gone.
Or never here in the first place.
I'll notify Chief Kovac. Chief, reporting an incident in the stud room. Property damage. Possible B&E. Chief? Must be busy.
Let's get out of here. We can file a report later.
Are you volunteering, Laszlo?
Let Milos do it. He's good with words.
Hey, stop being nice to me.
I should take a look.
Is that the volume?
Switch. Okay then.
Over here.
Wonder what it was.
What? Somebody's wounded. There. Are you sleeping? He's been knocked out. I want a search of this area. Be thorough.
Affirmative.
Hey, pal.
I'll search here.
Wonder what it is.
All good here. I don't like the feel of this. I don't like this. Searching here.
Sorry, fellas. Desperate measures. That's right. Move along, folks. Nothing to see here. Monroe, I need your help.
Took you long enough.
The blonde man. He's changed his disguise. I knew he was up to something.
Yeah? How'd you know he's not a thief?
He doesn't move like a thief. He moves like a soldier. I'm telling you, something's not right.
Look, I might have seen a bloke who fit the bill. Tall, blonde. Only he was in a suit. Went by the name of Locke.
Where was this?
Over at reception, a little while ago. He was heading upstairs.
Thanks, mate.
Hey, you didn't hear it from me.
Can I be of assistance, sir?
I'm looking for a Mr. Locke. He left his wallet in my limo.
Ah, you must mean Joseph Locke.
That's right. Does he work at the hotel?
No, he's an insurance consultant from Vienna. Never seen him before. Anyway, he's busy right now, but you can leave the wallet with me.
I'll take it up myself. It's no bother, really.
Fine. It's room 206. 2 floors up, left side corridor.
Cheers. Room 206. That has to be it.
What? You can't be back here. Keep walking. Chief, it's Crystal. Come in, Chief. Kovac, do you copy? Strange. He's never offline. Nadia, have you seen Chief Kovac around? He's not answering his comms.
He went up to room 206.
Room
with that
206.
gentleman from the
Second
insurance
floor.
company.
Right. Blonde fella.
You want me to check up on him?
Nah, it could wait. They're probably going over security features. That chest trophy is worth a fortune.
Right now, one is doing really well on the clock and it feels like she's doing extremely well, and I'm not entirely sure of her reasoning for it. Having played things very safely in the opening to get back to the castle and kept safe behind the structural points you see surrounding it. What do you think?
Hey!
Unintentional. Just coming through.
Nobody comes through here.
Fair enough. Need a way to convince him.
If you're so worried about Ezra's interview, can't you, grease the wheels a little? Donate a wing? Or at least some new outfits for the rowing team? God knows they need them. I mean, hello, the naughty's called. They want their neo-preppy look back.
What's up with that?
206 should be right around here.
Post-op recovery should last a few more weeks. He'll be back on crutches soon enough with a brand new knee and a bruised ego.
Guess he got lucky. A fall like that?
Maybe that'll teach him not to horse around on a second-floor ledge after a night of drinking. Chief Kovac had a mind to ban after-hours activities altogether.
Please. He likes a drink as much as the next guy.
You're exaggerating. We don't always do my thing.
Oh? Last year, America's Cup. The year before that, Monaco Grand Prix. Should I keep going, Malcolm?
Barcelona 2021. Your thing.
My aunt's funeral.
Yes?
You know what? I don't need this. I'm out.
She'll come.
What's this? What? Oi! What the bloody hell are you doing in our room?
There's clearly been a misunderstanding.
That's what I thought. I'll teach you a lesson, you pervert.
That escalated quickly. Now what happened here? Monroe?
Aye, Detective.
I'm in 206. It's a mess. Stay on the line. I'll have a look around.
This should be good.
Good fit for a body. I found the Chief of Security's wallet. It's full of cash. Doesn't look like a robbery.
You might have dropped it.
In the fireplace? I found a keycard holder, minus the keycard.
Could mean anything, mate. Don't jump to conclusions.
Monroe, this isn't some party that got out of hand. These are signs of a struggle. And someone put up one hell of a fight.
If that's the case, where's the body?
Good question. Found a wool suit, size XL. This guy changed his disguise again.
Or he changed his outfit. Small word, big difference.
Monroe, this is serious. The blonde man did something to the Chief of Security, I'm sure of it.
Okay. So why? And how is this connected to 009?
Not a clue. Yet. Call you back.
Housekeeping.
Jet lag. Gets me every time. A chef? How does he manage to change clothes so fast?
Anyone else feel that? Singh, talk to me.
I'm picking up some chatter about a power surge in the electrical room. It crashed the security system, but there doesn't appear to be any permanent damage. Nothing to indicate foul play.
Copy that, Singh. Keep an eye on it. Everyone else, step up your search.
Monroe, listen to me. The blonde man, the missing security chief, the power surge, 009. Somehow it's all connected.
Look, say you're right. What's his game?
I don't know, but Greenway said 009 is a master manipulator. If he knew what we know, he'd pull the plug for sure.
Okay. I'll look into it. Where are you now?
Back in the blonde man's trail. He won't slip away this time.
Anyway, it's lucky that the emergency generators kicked in. We'll still be out of power.
Security system still offline though. I've coded a red flag. According to the logs, someone went inside shortly before the power surge.
Must be the security chief. He's the only one with authorization.
Our security chief's keycard was missing. This is starting to add up.
What's the worst that can happen?
You keep telling yourself that.
It's not my problem the scanners are down, and I can't wait
That's
around
him.
for you boys to inspect every
Now what's in
single
those
thing.
crates?
I have a 12-course meal to prepare.
This is a direct security violation.
Relax. It's force majeure. It's not like anyone knew.
Mr. Cover, hear about
Do know everything.
He'll thank me at dinner. Asshole.
Maybe I am.
He must have gone down this
I don't
way.
know what happened. I was on a shift at the delivery gate and suddenly, BAM! Cold sweat, stomach cramp. Barely made it back to the room.
There. Gotta hurry.
Bond, your hunch was right. I found your missing security chief stuffed inside a laundry cart in the basement.
I knew it. Monroe, the blonde man smuggled something in on a truck while the security scanners were down. Something heavy.
Oh, this is bad. I'll inform Cressida. Don't let this guy out of your sight.
Oh, he was just here. Went into the staff area.
Didn't see him. Why?
You again.
That's right. The maid is picking a lock. Now you've seen everything.
Well, that was close.
Don't get used to it. James, whatever you think you're doing, stop. You're in over your head.
Yeah, tell me about it.
This is insubordination. Get back to your...
Knew it. There was something in those crates. Hey! Blocked. Stairs. Missed him again.
It's amazing. Don't think I've tried it before. Is it your own concoction?
I can't take credit, I'm afraid. The hotel owner has a huge collection of mixology books.
Can you believe this brat?
Impossible. A secret passage. Of course. Empty. Six dials. Take more than blind luck. That's not it. Thought I was onto something there. Nothing to it. Monroe, status.
Wine cellar. I have eyes on the suspect. He's unpacking something.
Cressida?
I tried. She wouldn't listen.
Engage. Break cover if you need to.
I don't know about this.
Damn it, Monroe, there's no time to wait for permission. We need to act now.
This is the last time I'm saving your ass. Eyes on target. 009 just entered reception, heading straight for the Grand Hall. The blighter's not even in disguise.
I see him. Everyone reposition. Cover the exits. Monroe, what's your status? Monroe, copy.
He's busy. Cressida, you need to call it off. Something bad's about to happen.
James, what have you done? Where's Monroe?
No. Hang on, mate. No, breathe. Okay. Breathe. Monroe. Monroe. Cressida, it's Monroe.
how many of you there are.
Focus. Okay, where's the off switch? Useless. Not this. Come on, which one? Who it is? Shit. Now to the wire. All the time in the world. A second device. Cressida.
Cressida? Move.
James, I can't feel
Bond? Which way did he go? I blacked out for a second and the son of a bitch was gone.
009.
Of course, it was a bloody suicide mission. He used himself as bait to get to me and there! That's him! Bond, go! I'll take care of her. Don't let him get away.
I paid the price, James.
Hey! Stop! Get back here! Bloody hell!
Looking for these?
Hold on.
Just who the hell are you?
Not now. Eyes on the road. Look out.
I got it. That's the car.
It's got too much of a head start. We need to cut some corners.
Careful what you wish for.
Agent Charlotte Roth. I'm with the DGSE. That's...
French intelligence. James Bond, MI6.
Yes, I figured as much.
What's your interest in 009?
Beckett didn't spend his fugitive years on a golf course. That's what he said. DGSE has been hunting him for a long time. This is the closest we've ever gotten, and I'm not letting him slip through my fingers now.
Sounds like we have a conflict of interest.
How about we burn that bridge when we get to it?
Fine by me.
There. Pull over.
No sign of 009.
Plenty of his friends, though. I'm not loving the odds.
I've had worse.
Well, in that case... Get down there, draw their fire. I'll find them. We need to keep that plane on the ground.
Well, what are we waiting for?
There's that English sang-froid. Bonne chance, James.